maybe keep you at the hospital also. So those two things we definitely want to stay out of, the sin and the hospital. Just like when you got a car, but you done drove a car, and you see you never drove a car. Well,
I have.
okay, but you know, on cars, you see across the dashboard some of these cars, unleaded fuel on, right? So if you have your car, you spent all this money on this car, and it said unleaded fuel only, you not gonna put no diesel in your car that said unleaded fuel only, because you taking a chance on having your motor break down on you, and then your car ain't gonna be no good no more. That's the same thing when it comes down to abiding by the dietary law. The Most High telling you what and what not to put into your body. You want to abide by it, like He telling you that for a reason. Bring it up.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee.
He said, don't forget the law, but let your mind remember the law. So read that again.
Proverbs chapter 3, verse 2. For length of days,
your life, your living, your long life,
and long life and peace shall they add to thee.
Right, so you follow the dietary law, you increasing your days of living on this earth. You see that?
I'll be healthy, right?
Right. He healthy, the Lord letting us know what's healthy and what's not in His dietary law.
Verse 9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters.
So they were going by what's in the water. This is what you should eat. Right over.
Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
It said whatever have fins and scales, right? In the water, and in the rivers, and in the seas, them shall ye eat. Meaning, He didn't say had whatever have fins or scales. He said whatever have fins and scales. For example, that's why I asked you, did you like catfish? Because a catfish has what? He don't have scales. He have fins. He don't have scales. He have skin. Remember when they get the plow and pull the skin off of him when they trying to clean? He don't have scales. He have fins. But the Most High said it has to have fins and scales. Because if you think about it, shrimp don't have fins or scales. Crabs or lobsters, none of those have fins or scales. The catfish has neither fins or scales. So, and what do they all have in common? What does the catfish, the shrimp, the lobster, and the crab, what does all of these have in common? I'm gonna tell you, they bottom feeders, meaning whatever waste or whatever's laying at the bottom of the river or the ocean or the sea, they eat the stuff that's at the bottom. What's at the bottom? Nothing but unhealthy stuff, what you don't want to put in your body. Feces from other animals at the bottom. That's, you know what feces is? At the, that's maneuver when you use the restroom. That's at the bottom of the ocean and in the river. Other dead animals. I like to use this for a perfect example. People who eat shrimp, if it's a 2,000-pound whale die and float to the bottom of the ocean, where the bottom feeders are the crab, the lobster, the shrimp, what are they gonna feed off? They're gonna feed off that dead whale that's been down there for probably 2 months, decaying. And the shrimp, crab, lobster, they all up inside of it eating. The damn fishermen come catch those same crab, shrimp, and lobsters. Bring them up to the boat, put those shrimps and crabs and lobsters in the grocery store. We come and buy them, and they been feasting on a dead whale body for 2 months. And we consume that and put that in our body. Breaking our body down for the simple fact we not applying the Most High law about what we can and what we can't eat. Because if we follow the law, we don't got to worry about getting sick off from an animal than eating off the bottom of the ocean, because we wouldn't even be tempted to eat that animal, because we know the Most High said they don't have fins or scales. It's unlawful for me to eat it. You know? Regardless of how it tastes or people say it's good, they turn these deadly animals or fish, sea animals, into tell us it's a delicacy. Meanwhile, it's killing them. You understand? So we have to follow the Most High law, dietary law, because it's for our own good. You know? That, as far as that goes back into get that body because a lot of us do all these different things. We around here popping pills, want to smoke cigarettes, destroying our body, not knowing, not realizing this body don't belong to us. The Most High gave us this body. This body belongs to Him, and we gotta keep high maintenance on our body, because the Lord told us to. Read it.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3, verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
Read. The Spirit of God dwelleth in you. Read.
If any man defile the temple of God,
defile means basically destroy. The temple of God, your body is the temple of God. If any man destroy his own body, read,
him shall God destroy.
He's gonna destroy your body. Most High gonna help you destroy your body. He's gonna destroy you. Read.
For the temple of God is holy,
Right.
which temple ye are.
Right. You got that? So you got any questions? Anything you see on these photos? What about you smoke? You smoke?
I do smoke.
Cigarette? It don't matter. We shouldn't smoke nothing. And like I said, I know you probably just can't say, okay, I know I'm supposed to smoke right now. It probably be hard for you to say, okay, I ain't gonna smoke no more. But you gotta work toward that, because your life is at stake. And the kingdom, you can't get the kingdom if you're gonna defile your body by smoke. You can't get the kingdom if you're gonna eat unlawful food. You know? So you have to make a choice. Is it worth it? Is those cigarettes worth it? I used to smoke. I smoke cigarettes, I smoke weed. But I don't do that no more. And right now, how old are you if you don't mind me asking? Right, so if you continue smoking for the next 20 years, you know, that's taking off in your lifespan what you could have had. You know? So that's what you have to look at. Taking off in your life, you're taking a chance on missing out on the kingdom. Because that's what we striving to do. That's why we do what we do. That's all. Bring it up.
Book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3, verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of God,
if any man destroy his or her own body, which is the temple of God,
him shall God destroy.
God don't destroy you. It's like you don't care nothing about your body, why should God care about it? You gotta do the Lord's dietary law. You gotta every commandment when He tells us to do this about being on this dietary law, that's what I'm speaking on. We got this, and these are simple. He said His commandment not to eat.
Something like that help.
Right. Show God if you're willing to abide by His laws, that He gonna show interest in you. And if you ain't finna eat shrimp, crab, and lobster, if you ain't finna smoke cigarettes and blunts and destroy your body, God's gonna say, okay, put forth the effort to try to let you have a long life, along with keeping the rest of the commandments also, not just the dietary law, but all the law. Bring that up.
The book of 1 John, chapter 5, verse 3.
Just like you say, you smoke cigarettes. You smoke, my brother? Right. And right now, it probably feel like it's a hard thing for you just quit. Right. Read it.
The book of 1 John, chapter 5, verse 3. For this is the love of God,
This is the love of God.
that we keep His commandments.
This how we show God we love Him, that we keep His commandments. Because we can say, I love God. I all love say, you say you love God. But love is an action word. So if He tell us not to do something and we do like He said and don't do it, now you showing God you love Him. But if He tell you thou shalt not kill, and you want to kill every brother you see on the block, you showing God that you hate him. So you got to abide by what he say. Start there from the top.
All right. 1 John chapter 5, verse 3. For this is the love of God,
This is the love of God.
that we keep his commandments.
We do his commandments. That's how we show him we love him. Read.
And his commandments are not grievous.
Meaning his grievous means hard. His commandments are not hard. Even though we might think it is. Once you start applying, you're going to realize, hey, this ain't hard as I thought it was. It wasn't hard as I thought it was to quit smoking that black and mild. It wasn't hard as I thought it was to stop eating that shrimp, crab, and lobster. Then your body started feeling better. Now you like, damn, that the Most High knew what he was talking about when he told me to put them cigarettes down. I see why he told me to stop smoking. I feel a lot better. That's how you have to look at it, man.
I just smoke. That's what I want. Like, after I stop smoking.
That feel better. We not supposed to smoke nothing. We not supposed to smoke anything. We let the other nations smoke all they want. Because like I said, the Most High gave the laws to the Israelites. He did not give them to any other nation. He gave them to the Israelites. Why y'all think white people or other nations can eat all that pork, all this shrimp, crab, and lobster, do all this smoking, and they still not dying off from the same diseases we die off from? Because they wouldn't give him the law. He gave his chosen people the law. It's like, you got kids, bro? Okay, say if you did have a child, you tell your son, hey man, I need you home by 10:30. Him and his homeboy, hey, be at the house at 10:30. He show up at 12 o'clock. You gonna punish your son because he showed up an hour and a half later. Right? Because he belong to you. You can't punish his friend because his friend don't belong to you. That's the same thing the Most High doing us. He gave us the laws, and we not abiding by the laws, so he gonna punish us. He ain't punishing the Chinese people. He's not punishing the white man. He's not punishing the Japanese man because he didn't give them the law. Okay, bro, get a flight. Yeah, he's not punishing them because he didn't give them the law. He's not their father. He's our father. So he's gonna punish his children. Bring that piece up out, bro.
Psalms 147, 19 and 20. He showeth his word unto Jacob,
See that? Go with me.
his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Say he shows his word unto Jacob, his statute and judgment unto Israel. That's us. We are the Israelites. He showed his judgment. He punishes us. Read.
He have not dealt so with any nation.
He ain't dealing with the other nation. He's not bringing forth judgment on them right now. As far as how he doing us. Read.
And as for his judgments,
As for his judgment,
they have not known them.
they ain't know him. They haven't known him because he didn't give it to them. Regardless of how we've been taught in the Christian church, we not teaching the way they teach because they have taught us wrong. We coming back out here trying to reteach our people, put some in their head, because what you hear in church go in one ear and out the other.